Welcome, folks. We are here to install some UV DTF decals on our 83 Silverado. El Chuco Diecast, right? elchucodiecast.com. If you haven't followed, subscribed, or liked, please go on ahead and do so. We create these decals, okay? We print them on a commercial printer, and they're completely different from Waterslides. So we highly recommend that you stay through the end of the video and you get to watch how they're applied. Okay, no need for water, no need to fuss, no need for tracing the image out. Okay, you get a final product like this. All right, so we're doing it on our teal blue. We're going to do some Street Fighter, and let's get at it. Easiest way to do it, all right, is to first verify placement by using the transfer without peeling anything off and placing it where you're going to want it. Okay, I create these to where they're exact fit where I want them. So we will, again, no need to trace the entire image, just a clear rectangle, and slowly peel it. You see that the decal remains attached or adhered to the transfer. Okay, so if I did this paint job correctly, all right, I put some adhesion promoter, it should not peel this anodized paint off, because that's the issue I've been coming across with anodized paints, is where it's peeled off on me. Any other paint, it won't peel off, but for some reason, if I haven't done the adhesion promoter on the anodized paint, for some reason it peels the anodized paint off. Not the base coat, but it will peel off the anodized paint. So let's see if I did the application correctly. Okay, and you can see I'm following the creases here, the body lines of the vehicle, because I'm trying to avoid and eliminate any air bubbles. All right, simple as that. See, there was no water, no additional prep. Now let's see if this adhesion promoter did its job. See if it keeps that anodized paint attached to the vehicle, because this has some very strong adhesive. And it looks like it's doing well. It looks like it's doing well. You see how I'm just peeling it off slowly. And you see how it kind of comes up a little bit there? All I gotta do is roll it back, make sure that I get some good adhesion, and then slowly roll, and you see how it remains. Simple as that, folks. Simple as that. Oh, see, that's what happens. Adhesion promoter and all, and it came off. It came off, it took it off. Gosh, there at the end too. At the end. Yep, at the end. I knew it was gonna be enough to piss me off. Let's continue. I have to do some touch-up paint on that. See here. And that's, I think that happened because I tore it off too quickly. Slow roll it. Okay. Next side. I really do like those colors, but I think I'm probably gonna end up staying away from the anodized paints just because they're a bit of a pain. especially when it comes to that. Okay. I think the adhesion promoter actually did work. It's just I caught an area that didn't have much of it in the back there, and I think when I peeled it off, I just peeled it off too quickly. Took off a nice big chunk, but we can address that. All right, now let's see if we start off on this end. See if we don't remove it. See, I've got a couple of those little tiny pieces that are trying to pull up on me. There we go. Slow roll it. I think if going slow, I think it's the key here. Pretty nice livery, nice design overall. Here it says ready fight. I'm going to put that up on the roof. Bison for the tailgate. Peel that transfer off. Nice and slow. Now we'll put bison back there. I want to go on ahead and attach it properly. Make sure it goes over those exhaust tips. All right, there we go. Get that air bubble out. Boom, 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 boom. And look at that. Nice, solid adhesion. Okay. That to stick there. Yeah, it was that back corner. That back corner, for some reason, the adhesion promoter did not get into that small section there. So, aside from that, the decals look amazing. We have Street Fighter Edition, 83 Silverado completed, and then we'll do a little bit of touch-up paint there to get that back to blue, and we should be golden. All right, so that one's set up. Now let's stop the video again. Like, share, comment. It all helps the algorithm, folks. Follow us, subscribe. That way you can get notifications whenever we post a new video. Appreciate you all. Have a great night.